Bitcoin broke out of the bull flag formation right here. We haven't reached the target yet, and the target of the bull flag formation is slightly above a $50,000 Bitcoin price. Guys, can Bitcoin reach $50,000 right here in the immediate short-term time frame, and can we reach the target of this potential bull flag pattern where we have seen a breakout from? Guys, we are going to have a look at that in today's video, and I'm going to show you as well on multiple time frames why right now we have to apply extra caution because there is a huge warning signal flashing in the Bitcoin chart. So okay guys, all about that in today's video. With that being said, my name is Jeroen. Welcome to the Blockchain Today, the channel where you subscribe for daily crypto videos. Guys, right now let's jump into the Bitcoin price action. But before we are zooming in right there on the Bitcoin chart, guys, let's take with every single one of us 1 single minute. Scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button. Guys, that is so much appreciated. And guys, let's go right here to this chart where I have a little bit more drawings, and yeah, we can like clearly see what's going on actually with the price of Bitcoin. We had a descending channel. Finally, we broke out of the descending channel to the upside. We backtested, form resistance as new support, everything very bullish. Bitcoin continued this uptrend. Then right here within this uptrend, we had a type of bull flag formation. Within that bull flag formation, we had a triangle pattern. We broke out to the downside. We got supported by the 38.20% right here. And eventually we were seeing that, yeah, we might be forming a bull flag formation. We broke out to the upside and we saw a nice increase in the Bitcoin price so far. So guys, there are multiple ways to measure the target of a bull flag formation. And that's also a little bit why technical analysis is subjective. It's really depending on the person that is analyzing the chart. But yeah, let's first of all, guys, measure the more conservative target right here. So we take the pole of the flag right here and we put that at the point of breakout, and we can see that the target, the more conservative target of this bull flag formation, is at approximately 51,480 right here on the Bybit chart. But of course, guys, it would make sense for Bitcoin as well to see some resistance at the level of $50,000 due to the fact that this is a more psychological level, a round number, a huge milestone for Bitcoin. So guys, this is the more conservative target. We could, of course, take the flagpole from here. From the bottom right here, we take the flagpole and we put that at the point of breakout. That would definitely create a higher target for this bull flag formation. Yeah, that would be a target of approximately $56,200. So guys, the targets of this bull flag formation are very, very bullish. But is Bitcoin's price right now looking very strong? Is Bitcoin looking very bullish? Can we reach these targets in the near future? Well guys, there are some warning signals flashing in the Bitcoin chart right now, which we have to take into our analysis as well. So let's have a look at the warning signals that we are seeing right now in the Bitcoin chart. And guys, the warning signals that I'm talking about are the momentum indicators, the relative strength index, and the MACD. So let's have a look what we are seeing right here. And let's start off with the 1 hour time frame, because guys, I think this is actually quite significant right now in the Bitcoin chart. First of all, when we zoom in on the Bitcoin price action right here on the 1 hour time frame, then in the immediate short-term time frame right here, we are seeing a bearish divergence, right? We have been creating a higher high in the price of Bitcoin, and in the RSI, we have been setting a lower high. If we were to zoom a little bit out, guys, we can see another bearish divergence with the previous high right here, right now setting a new high, slightly above the previous high, of course. And in the RSI, this is the previous high was higher than the high we are setting right now, which is a bearish divergence, not only visible in the RSI, guys, also visible right here in the MACD, which is an extra confirmation of a bearish divergence. Then guys, let's go to the 4 hour time frame, and the 4 hour time frame is a very important time frame as well for bearish divergences, because if we can see a bearish divergence on multiple time frames, then that is telling us that this bearish divergence most likely is carrying more significance. And right here on the 4 hour time frame, we are seeing the same thing as on the 1 hour time frame, right? We've created a higher high right in the price, and in the momentum indicators in the RSI so far we have a lower high, and in the MACD as well right here we are shifting to the downside, which is showing us that right here on the 4 hour time frame we could be forming a bearish divergence as well. Then guys, let's go to the daily time frame right here, and if we were to look at the daily time frame, then we have a very clear bearish divergence that could be forming right now, guys. This one is not yet really confirmed, so that is important to realize, but this is just a signal that we are seeing right now in the price, with the previous high at approximately $42,000. Right now price tapped approximately $49,000. We're setting a higher high. In the momentum indicators, we are doing the opposite. We've set a lower high in the RSI, and in the MACD you can see as well, so far we are still at lower levels, which means that we could be creating a bearish divergence right here. And guys, when we have a look at the weekly time frame, we are seeing something similar. Price is setting a higher high, RSI is still below the previous high. So guys, all these divergences that we are right now seeing in the Bitcoin chart, those are warning signals flashing right now that we have to be cautious. Some divergences are not even confirmed yet. And guys, a bearish divergence is not that significant unless we are breaking some key support levels. So right now, we are going to dive into the shorter term time frame of Bitcoin and have a look at what of a potential pattern we could be forming actually. But if we have a look at multiple time frames right now, guys, then we could be forming a lot of bearish divergences right here, which in essence can have a huge impact or can tell us a lot about what is going on in the background of the Bitcoin price. That there's a lot of bearish momentum boiling up in the background. That is definitely possible. I do want to remind you guys that in this rally, Bitcoin has seen and ignored a lot of bearish divergences. So that is important to note right here, that when Bitcoin is in a strong uptrend, it tends to ignore these bearish divergences. But guys, then comes the other argument, of course, that a bearish divergence only is valid when we are breaking a key support level. So guys, Bitcoin was trading in this bull flag formation, right, and eventually so far we haven't reached the target. We are seeing some resistance right here, and we actually could be in a different pattern, and I'm going to show you which pattern we could be trading in right now. It's a little bit early to say, but let's just analyze it anyway. We have a uptrending resistance right here. We have seen multiple touches with this level. We got rejected from this level multiple times. And we have a uptrending support, which eventually is a narrowing pattern right here. This is also known, guys, as a rising wedge pattern, which in essence is a bearish pattern. But we have seen as well many cases that Bitcoin is just breaking above the resistance, especially in this accelerated rally. So guys, a rising wedge doesn't have to have a bearish outcome. We could as well break the resistance right here, and Bitcoin could as well going to $50,000, reaching the targets of this bull flag formation. So guys, what is happening with the Bitcoin price right now, and what can we expect in the future? Well, we are seeing some bearish signs, right? These bearish divergences, but they mean nothing unless we are breaking some key support levels. And right now, Bitcoin looks like it's trading in this rising wedge pattern, guys. And most likely, as long as we are trading within this pattern, there is no clear direction whether Bitcoin is going to make another accelerated uptrend to $50,000 or whether we are going to see a bigger correction right here. As long as Bitcoin is trading within this pattern, we don't have a clear direction yet. We only have the signs that we are seeing right here in the momentum indicator. So I'm going to assume Bitcoin to continue to trade in this rising wedge pattern, and unless I'm seeing a breakout right here, that is the moment that I'm going to change my expectations of what is going to happen with Bitcoin in the near future. If we were to break above the resistance right here, guys, which is right now at approximately 48,700, and this level can flip into support, and that would be very bullish. And yeah, most likely in the very short term time frame, we are going to see a Bitcoin price reaching $50,000, maybe even higher, reaching the target of the bull flag formation. However, guys, if we were to see a rejection from the resistance right here and Bitcoin is coming down right here in this rising wedge pattern, then most likely we are going to test the support, which is aligning with the 23.60 Fibonacci level. So the first Fibonacci level from us to the downside, from the bottom right here to the top right there. So this is going to be a very important level. If we are seeing a bounce off from this level, then yeah, that of course means that Bitcoin continues to trade within this potential rising wedge pattern. If we were to break below this level, guys, then that is definitely a moment that you want to be very cautious, because we could be seeing a further drop in the price of Bitcoin due to the fact that we are seeing all these bearish divergences right here in the momentum indicators. But guys, I still want to emphasize the fact that these bearish divergences, they don't have to carry a lot of significance as long as we are not breaking some key support levels. But if we were to break below the 23.60% level right here, then yeah, that definitely could spike a further drop in the Bitcoin price. I think eventually we could be testing this level, the 61.80%, approximately at $42,000, which would be still bullish, guys. If the Bitcoin price comes down, tests $42,000, this level flips into support, then that is definitely still bullish, because this level has been former resistance, and when former resistance is flipping into support, we are still bullish, and we have most likely a stronger fundamental base for the next rally to the upside. So this still would be a bullish scenario. Then if we were to break below the 61.80% right here, guys, below $42,000 decisively right here, and we backtest this level as resistance, then that could definitely sign us that we are going to see a continuational drop, a further correction right here in the Bitcoin price. But right now we are not seeing any indications of that yet. We are just calculating potential scenarios that we could be seeing right here in the Bitcoin price. So guys, this is what I'm seeing right now in the Bitcoin charts, and these are the levels that I'm watching right now. And if you see anything else, guys, let me know what you think is going to happen with the Bitcoin price in the immediate short-term time frame down below in the comment section. Do you think that Bitcoin can reach $50,000 in the near future, or do you think that due to all these divergences that we are seeing on multiple time frames, that Bitcoin could be in for a pullback before we are going to see a continuation of this uptrend? Guys, I'm very curious about what you think is going to happen right in the Bitcoin price, so let me know in the comment section down below. Then for all the traders out there, right now there is a special bonus going on the Femix platform. If you are interested in trading Bitcoin, trading the Bitcoin pattern we just have been talking about, you can do that over on the Femix platform. And if you sign up using my affiliate link down below in the pinned comment, you can get an additional bonus of $680. So for everybody who hasn't signed up on the Femix platform yet, right now could be a good opportunity to take advantage of this huge bonus. You can find my affiliate link and all the deposit requirements down below in the pinned comment. Then guys, let's have a quick look at Ethereum as well, because in Ethereum we are seeing similar signs as we are seeing with Bitcoin. We have bearish divergences right here as well on multiple time frames. Right here we were trading in this uprising channel. We broke out to the downside. We tested the 38.20%. Right now we have seen a bounce off from it, and we backtested former support as new resistance, and it looks like that Ethereum right now is coming back down, and is going to test the 23.60% level at approximately $1,750. And guys, if we have a look at the momentum indicator, then we can see right here on the 1 hour time frame we have been setting lower highs right here, while we have been setting higher highs in the price. This was a bearish divergence, but could also tell us that we only have seen this drop so far from the divergence, that we are not going to see a continuational drop. That is definitely possible. But guys, when we go to the 4 hour time frame right here, we are seeing something similar on a bigger scale, right? If we have a look at the highs right here in the price, we have been setting higher highs in the RSI, lower highs, and also if we have a look at the MACD, which is a bearish divergence on the 4 hour time frame. Then guys, if we were to go to the daily time frame, we are seeing something similar as well. Right here on the RSI, we have been setting a lower high, which means we could be seeing a bearish divergence right here as well, similar as we are seeing with Bitcoin. And on the MACD, we are seeing a slight divergence with a lower high right here, but not yet confirmed, as the price is not yet coming down. The momentum indicators, guys, are of course lagging indicators, so sometimes it takes a little bit more time till it's very visible what is going to happen. But we are seeing similar warning signals right now in the Ethereum chart, which we are also seeing in Bitcoin. So that doesn't mean that we are going to see a huge dump or correction right now in the price of Ethereum. No, that doesn't mean that, but it does mean that we have to apply extra caution, and that if we were to break some key support levels, then that we can see a further drop in the Bitcoin price, but also in the Ethereum price. So what are the levels that I'm watching right now in the Ethereum chart? Well guys, in the immediate short-term time frame, the first level that I'm watching, the 23.60% right here at $1,750. The level below that is the 38.20% at approximately $1,700. And below that we have a more important level at the 50% Fibonacci level, which is at 1650. This is as well the former resistance of the rising wedge pattern we have seen so far in Ethereum. So this level, if Ethereum wants to remain bullish, this level has to flip into support. If we were to break below this level, we can expect a further drop, I think, to the uptrending support of this rising wedge pattern, which is right now at approximately $1,500. If we were to break below $1,500, guys, then most likely we can see a further drop to the downside. Right now, the resistance is at approximately $1,850. If we were to break decisively above $1,850 and this level can hold as support, then that would definitely be a more bullish scenario. Then guys, I've did a poll with you about what you think is most importantly right here over on my Twitter account. Do you want to see more live streams, or do you think the daily updates are more important? And clearly the majority thinks that the daily updates are more important, so this is also going to be my main focus. But I'm still going to do some live streams, guys, because I really enjoyed the previous live streams we have been doing right here over on the channel. So I will continue to do this when I have extra time or when we are seeing high volatility in the market. So yeah, I will definitely keep on doing this, but the majority of the focus will be on the daily updates. Then guys, for everybody who's not yet following me over on Twitter, you should definitely follow me on Twitter, because you will always be up to date whenever I go live, because I will send a tweet right before I'm going live, and I'm also sharing technical analysis right here over on my Twitter. So yeah, it's definitely very, very interesting. Also, sometimes I'm creating a daily video and afterwards I'm seeing some signs which I haven't mentioned in my daily update. So I will update you guys right here over on my Twitter account. But okay guys, that's it for today's analysis. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so guys, please do take a minute, scroll below this video, hit the thumbs up button guys, highly appreciate it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think is going to happen with the Bitcoin price in the immediate short-term time frame. Can we reach the target of $50,000, maybe even above that, right in the short-term time frame? Or do you think that the price of Bitcoin right now is showing some weakness and we could be seeing some lower levels before we are going to reach the 50,000 level? Then for all the traders out there guys who want to take the next step in their trading journey and wants to get a better understanding on how these cryptocurrency markets actually work, you can sign up for my cryptocurrency trading course at the blockchaintoday.com. I have a link to my course down below in the description as well. Then guys, I want to wish every single one of you an amazing day ahead. For the ones that haven't seen one of my awesome tutorials, you can go over there, have a look, and I will see every single one of you in the next video.